Most days, you will find one 12-year-old Knoxville boy not on the baseball field or playing video games, but high on a mountaintop on two wheels. He's breaking records in a sport that has been passed down through the generations in his family.
Ripping down hills, shredding dirt,
nice,
hitting trails at a high speed. This is not your average 12-year-old, but he stays humble.
I have a bunch of friends that love golf, and I think that's super hard, so.
Bryson Presson is at the top of his game. #1 in the country in downhill mountain biking in his age group.
Very proud. He's constantly surprising me on the things he does on a bike, so the pride is very strong.
Bryson started riding at a young age.
I got my dirt bike around 5. Then around 10, I got my first full suspension mountain bike and sold the dirt bike for that.
Over the years, he rode and worked up to Windrock, which has incredibly challenging jumps.
Get 30 minutes of gravity downhill mountain bike riding. Super gnarly. It's not really for beginners.
It's steep and rocky. It's hardcore.
I've ridden so much that I've don't notice how steep it is, and I notice how many rocks are in the trail and when to pull up and when to push down on rocks.
He just has this natural ability to choose lines and carry speed through places he shouldn't be able to. And with his size, he's tiny. He can get through a berm turn faster than some of the best pros.
This love of racing runs deep in the Presson family. Bryson's dad, Will, is good on two wheels himself. He races hard enduro, which is essentially off-road motorcycle racing. And Will got the itch to ride from his dad.
My dad was a superstar from the 60s and 70s, racing motocross nationally. He was a professional motorcycle rider, so we rode together pretty much every day from then until I went to college.
And that is exactly what Will and Bryson do together. They have even turned their backyard into a bike park.
My backyard has just probably 10 jumps that I like. Most of the time, I'm in the backyard with a shovel, building jumps or building features that I can ride on.
He's constantly like, Dad, when can we borrow Danny's excavator? Or when can we get the skid steer and move some dirt?
Bryson and Will are best friends, connecting on a deeper level, high on the mountain trails.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dirt biking was my love. And I think that's the deal with our family, at least the guys in the family. My daughter doesn't like it, but the guys like to ride fast on two wheels.
I mean, he's unreal.
He's so good.
Seeing it in person, you're just like, he's going so fast.
Watching him take those jumps.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He's 12. Bryson is just starting to travel to races in Colorado. He went to North Carolina and Asheville for one. But Will and Bryson say Windrock in Oliver Springs actually has some of the best jumps, and it's one of the best places in the country for this sport, unlike any other.
Yeah.
They said that some pros are moving to Oliver Springs
yeah.
just to use Windrock on a regular basis.
I haven't been there, but I hear it's incredible.
Insane. Y'all, it was so cool. Loved it.
Wow.